Imagine this. You wake up, check your phone, and see your bank balance. It's okay. Not terrible, not great. Just enough to survive the month if nothing unexpected happens. You tell yourself something you've probably said 100 times before. I just need to make more money. And it feels true. Because more money would solve everything, right? More income means less stress, more freedom, more options. But here's the uncomfortable question no one really asks. What if the problem isn't how much money you make, but how you think about money? Most people are stuck in the same invisible trap. Belief so normal, so widely accepted, that it doesn't even feel like a belief anymore. It feels like reality. That belief is, money problems are income problems. So naturally, the solution seems obvious. Work harder. Get a raise. Start a side hustle. Earn more. And don't get me wrong, earning more money does help. But here where things get interesting. Have you ever noticed how people who earn more don't always feel richer? Someone goes from making $1,000 a month to $3,000. And somehow they're still broke. Then they reach $5,000. Still stressed. $10,000. Still saying, I just need a little more. It's like chasing a finish line that keeps moving. So what's going on? Why does more money not fix the problem the way we expect it to? Let's break this down in the simplest way possible. Think of money like water, and your life like a bucket. Now, most people focus on pouring more water into the bucket. That's income. More salary, more business, more side gigs. But here's the part almost no one pays attention to. What if your bucket has holes in it? You can pour in more and more water. But if it's leaking just as fast, your level never really rises. Those holes are your behaviors, habits, and beliefs about money. Things like spending to feel better after a bad day, upgrading your lifestyle every time you earn more, avoiding looking at your finances, thinking I deserve this every time you want something. So instead of fixing the leaks, most people just try to pour faster. And that's exhausting. This is why someone earning $2,000 can feel more in control than someone earning $8,000. Because it's not just about how much comes in. It's about what happens after it arrives. Now here where it gets deeper. Your money behavior isn't random. It's driven by something much more powerful. This is the set of beliefs you've built over years. From childhood, society, social media, and personal experiences. And most of the time, you're not even aware of it. For example, if you grew up thinking money is hard to earn, you might constantly feel like you're behind. If you believe rich people are greedy, you might subconsciously avoid building wealth. If you think I'll be happy when I make more, you'll always feel like your current situation isn't enough. These beliefs quietly control your decisions. They influence what you spend, save, invest, and avoid. And here's the scary part. Even when your income changes, your beliefs usually don't. So your financial life keeps repeating the same patterns, just with bigger numbers. Let's make this real. Meet two people, Ali and Sarah. Ali earns $1,500 a month. Sarah earns $5,000 a month. On paper, Sarah should be doing way better. But here, what actually happens? Ali keeps things simple. He tracks his expenses, avoids unnecessary spending, saves a small amount consistently. Nothing fancy, just disciplined. Sarah, on the other hand, upgrades her lifestyle every time she earns more. Better phone, better apartment, more subscriptions, more treat-yourself moments. She tells herself, I work hard, I deserve this. And she's not wrong. But over time, her expenses rise to match her income. So despite earning more, she feels just as stuck as before. Same stress, same pressure. Different numbers. This is called *** lifestyle inflation**. And it's one of the biggest reasons people stay financially stuck, even as they earn more. So here's the truth most people never realize. Money doesn't solve money problems. Behavior does. More income can amplify your situation. But it doesn't automatically fix it. If your habits are broken at $1,000, they'll still be broken at $10,000. If you don't understand money at a small level, more of it just makes the mistakes bigger. It's like turning up the volume on a song that's already off-key. It doesn't sound better. It just gets louder. Let's go back to that original belief. Money problems are income problems. At first glance, it sounds logical, but it creates a dangerous loop because it shifts your focus entirely to earning more, while ignoring everything else. So instead of asking, where is my money actually going? Why do I keep spending this way? What habits are holding me back? You keep asking, how can I make more? And while you're chasing more income, the real problem stays untouched. That's why this belief is so powerful. It doesn't just slow you down. It keeps you running in circles. So what should you do differently? It's not about ignoring income. It's about changing your asterisk focus asterisk. Here's a simple shift. Instead of thinking, I need to make more money, start thinking, I need to manage what I already have better. Because that's the skill that actually builds wealth. Start small. Track where your money goes, even for just 1 week. Notice your emotional spending triggers. Delay unnecessary purchases by 24 hours. Save a fixed percentage, no matter how small. These aren't complicated strategies. They're simple, but they change how you interact with money. And once your behavior improves, then increasing your income becomes asterisk powerful asterisk. Because now, instead of leaking, your bucket actually fills up. Here's a better belief to replace the old one. Money problems are behavior problems first, income problems second. This doesn't mean income doesn't matter. It does, but it's not the foundation. Your habits are. Your awareness is. Your decisions are. Because at the end of the day, money is just a tool. And like any tool, its impact depends on how you use it. So next time you catch yourself thinking, I just need to make more money, pause for a second and ask a different question. What would happen if I managed what I already have better? Because the people who truly get ahead financially aren't always the ones who earn the most. They're the ones who understand money the best. And once you change that one belief, everything else starts to change with it. Not instantly, but steadily. And for the first time, you're not just chasing more money. You're actually building control over it.